What's good, my people? It's your favorite street journalist, Tom from Uncle Tom Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan. Something big is going down on the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe. My guy, this drip is screaming retro. Where you heading looking this fly? You already know now. Full 90s package, Buba, Sokoto, and my trademark gold chain. When I show, heads go turn. Now that energy we dey talk about, if everybody pull up like this, Owambe Retro go mad.
Sure for me, August 30th, Ibadan no go sleep.
Sis, what excites you most about Owambe Retro?
The vibes, the fashion, the food. I just want to relive that old school groove. And Ibadan Vibe Tribers always delivers.
You heard her. Get your outfits ready. August 30th, Ibadan go dey lit.
Hi everyone, this video you just watched now was created with Google Veo 3 and ChatGPT. No camera crew, no fancy gears, no rental of apartment or whatsoever, just AI and creativity. And if you've been following me, you can see I've talked about ChatGPT and also Google Veo 3 in my last video. But if you're just coming across this video right now, this is Tom from Tom Insights Hub. I'll be taking you through the process of creating a video like this using Google Veo 3 and ChatGPT. Firstly, we'll use ChatGPT to create powerful prompts. Whether you're creating the video to promote an event, or you are reporting a trending news, or you're the person that you just want to use the video to bring your ideas to life. Your prompt matters. The way you write your prompt matters a lot, because that is the idea you will be taking to Google Veo 3 to convert it into visuals. Secondly, then we are going to use Google Veo 3 to convert, to take the prompts from ChatGPT, then take it out to Google Veo 3, convert that into scenes, visuals and transitions that brings your ideas to life. Then the third tool we'll be using is CapCut, which will be used to refining, editing, and making it much more better to push out to your audience. Please note that this is not just for content creators alone. This is for small business owners, journalists, event planners who are looking to create pro-level videos without breaking a bank with zero production cost. Also, if you're that person looking to get a side hustle to generate extra cash in your pocket, these are the things you can just learn and you can start doing it as a side hustle, creating videos for people who need it. Business owners, might be anyone, just generate your extra cash. So stay with me. Let's use the power of AI to generate text into attention-grabbing video content right now. Hello, welcome back. You can see from the video, from the very first video I created about Google Veo 3, I mentioned showing you my ChatGPT. Now I have a project created inside of ChatGPT called Tom Insights Hub. So now from here I can be able to manage a lot of projects. So now what we're gonna do is create a newscaster, maybe a journalist, or maybe someone to just make an announcement for an event or for a trending news. So it's very easy. This is all you have to do. So now you just create these chats. I just want to use this to start so we can have a title like this. So now, we have this news journalist request or whatever. I mentioned earlier that the best way you can get the best out of ChatGPT is just to know what exactly you want, and you being able to describe. The moment you are able to describe what exactly you're looking to get, pour out your mind, let it understand what exactly you're looking to get. So now, what I need is just a man. Write me a prompt. Your prompt will decide what is perfect for you. So you don't have to be well, how do I say it? You don't have to know everything. Let ChatGPT help you in whatever you're doing. You don't have to know everything. So right here, write me a prompt of about 5 cents. No, I won't. I won't start with the numbers of cents now. Let me just describe it. Write me a prompt about a journalist, a journalist who is an African So you can see what it says. You can see you can read through this, but I don't. I'm just familiarizing this, so I just have to talk to ChatGPT like he's my friend or is someone I'm working with. Like, call say the journalist. The journalist should be called is Tom. Is the journalist is Tom. He wears a T-shirt that has written Uncle Tom Media on his chest. He is going to introduce himself and then interview two other people a man and a woman about the Owambe Retro party hosted by Ibadan Vibe Tribes. The event is happening on the 30th of August in Ibadan. You've been able to imagine a lot of things. So ChatGPT is actually going to help you. So now you see, here is a detailed ready to use prompt. We have it in one. So here, create a 3-scene promotional video featuring a confident African male journalist named Tom. Blah blah blah. Scene one say street interview introduction. Set in urban outdoor setting in Ibadan with lights, cerebral, sometime in front of a camera with dialogue. So I just want to make sure, yes. Scene one. I want to make sure this makes enough sense. And I told you the other time, Google Veo 3 doesn't support, can't record more than 8 to 10-second video. So now it is now left to you to just look at this prompt and see if this introduction can be, how do I say this? This that 8 seconds will be enough to just say all this. This is not gonna happen, you know. So now here we go. We are going to create these and split it into different scenes. So now what's going to people to your favorite regionalist, Tom from Uncle Made, blah blah blah. You don't want to miss this, the Owambe Retro. I don't think 8 seconds will be enough to say all this. And we can try it out. Let's try it out on African made journalist in his early 30s. Okay. Then I'll copy this out and see if 8 to 10 seconds will be enough to create this. Now you can see we've done a lot using VO3 and search it on Google. The first option that it brings is what you're actually going to click on. You click on this and it takes you to this page. It actually asks you try in Gemini or try Inflow. So you have to click on try Inflow. So now you can see create with Inflow with Flow. Yes, you proceed with creating with Flow. So now I'm just for this for the record, I don't have a Flow account before, so now I just have to sign in with my Google account, and you can also do that. You can just click on accept, and you might not want to get marketing videos and whatever. So I'll just have to read this all through, then click on continue. So here also they want you to go on and read this to the very end, then click on get started. So to go about this, to start using, for you to be able to use this, you have to subscribe. So now this is where it is. When you subscribe, you're required to pay. I think they charge 20,000 naira thereabout, but you will have the first month as free. Then you start paying from the subsequent month. But before that time, you can actually cancel your subscription. Then I'll click on subscribe. You can see it's 28,500, but for the first month, it's 0 naira. But you have to put in your card details so they can be able to charge from your account. So now, okay, you see, I have a card already, but it's expired, so I have to put in another card. So now you can see I already updated my payment plan, my payment and my card. So now I can click on subscribe. It says subscribed. So I will have access to, then click on go back to flow. Then we'll be able to create a new project. So now you can see here we have a text to video. When you click on here, we have text to video, frames to video, and ingredient to video. On here, we have text to video from what we just want to do now. That's the text to video. The frames to video is maybe you have a picture and you want to convert it to a video. So, but for this for the course of this video, we'll be using text to video. This. Now you can see we've done a lot using Veo 3, and you can see right here I have about 660 credits left. So now just put my prompt in here, and then you can change the settings, and this is the right from the last video I showed you this also. You must make sure the output is just 1, so you won't be wasting the credits. So now 20 credits will be deducted from my account after this video has been generated. So let's hold on and see. So here we go. This is the video being generated. Let me see if you can.
What's good, my people? It's your favorite street journalist, Tom from Uncle Tom Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan. Something big is going down. What's good, my people? It's your favorite street journalist.
So now, I don't think it was able to capture the whole of the sentence. Something big is going down. That's what exactly he says. So now, we should be able to generate these. I want him to finish this. I want him to finish this. Then I'll go back there. I'll go back here on the 30th of August. I have to just try this out on the 30th of August. So I have to see if we can catch this also. So here we go. We have this.
On the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe. On the 30th of August.
Split scene 2 into 3 scenes, so that we can, okay, I can just write it that way. I want this to happen. So this is just how to cut down the scenes. You know, we already know that Google Veo 3 cannot record more than 8 to 10 seconds. At times it's actually 6 seconds. So now that's why we have to break these things down. So now you can see Tom walks toward. So I have to copy this. So create this one, but I have to make sure um, Tom is well defined, so we don't lose how Tom looks like. We have to make sure this is African male. So this is what we shouldn't lose whenever Tom is being mentioned. Whenever Tom is being mentioned, let's see what happens. See what it's created.
My guy, this trip is screaming retro. Where you heading looking this fly?
So now we have to make sure we create something that will allow the guy also have a conversation. So that's just it. And then I'll create the rest of the video right now, then show you what exactly it looks like. Now this is the last video I created.
And Ibadan Vibe Tribers always delivers.
You heard
You
that?
can see,
Get your outfits ready. August 30th.
everything has
Ibadan
to
will
do
meet.
everything has to do with your the way you're able to write the prompt. This is what I've been mentioning since the very start of this tutorial, and also the one I created earlier. You just have to master how you are able to explain your thoughts to the to ChatGPT to be able to create what exactly you needed. So now we have to make sure I download all this video. So now to download this video, you have to click on here, go back to Google Veo 3, then you click on this download button. Then you have to, like I said earlier, we have to make sure you upscale the video. You have to upscale the video so that whenever the quality will not be lost. Then I'll make sure this one also. I upscale this one also. Then after upscaling, then you have to download them. You see, it's upscaling both videos. It stops us upscaling, then I will download every one of them. So now that I've successfully downloaded all those videos after upscaling them, the next thing is to just go to CapCut. So that's where you're gonna edit, join those videos together. In the last videos, I've been able to show you how to use CapCut. Also, now we have to create a project. This is a new project. We have to create that. I think most of the time I might choose to use a CapCut on my phone or use it on my laptop. But the best way is to, the best option is to use CapCut on your computer because you have access to a lot of features and it makes things easier. So the first thing to do now is to import. You have to import those. You have to import them, and you have to be sure you're not or uploading duplicate. Now I have to confirm.
On the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe.
And Ibadan Vibe Tribers always delivers.
Sis, what excites you most about Owambe? Now that energy we dey talk about. If everybody, you already know now, full 90s package, Buba. Now that energy we dey talk about. If everybody pull up like this.
So now you have to drag each and every one of them. You have to drag it to this by the numbers, here as in how the. So right now I already rearranged everything, and I would like you to just take a look before we go on to edit
What's good,
it.
my people? It's your favorite street journalist, Tom from Uncle Tom Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan. Something big is going down. It's on the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe. My guy, this trip.
So you can see that. So then what next? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? The next thing now is to edit it. We have to add effects and transitions and also maybe music. Now, this is you click on here to go over to transitions. So you can see when I talk about transitions the other time, I said transitions are from here now when the video jump from here and also from the very end of this one. You see how it's jumping. So we have to make it look very natural. So we have to add transitions and effect to just make sure this is the right. So here we have a link. You can see that. So you have to look for the right one you're going to use at that point and the one you think will match what exactly you're editing. So now we'll go over to effect also. And you can see this at the effect, video effects. You can add all these ones. So now I'll be adding the right one. So if you're adding transitions, all you need is to just drag. If you're adding this transition to this, you have to drag it here. And you can you can put the numbers of seconds you want your transitions to work. that's how to add transitions. To add effects, it's quite similar to what's it called? Effect. I mean, to transitions, effects is quite similar, but it's not placed the same way. You have to place it above like this. Can you see that? So now I'll show you what what the effect is, and also what the transition is.
But something big is going down on the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe.
So now you can see what the transitions and effect is. So now I'm actually going to finish all the effects and also the transitions and come back to play the video as a whole. You just have to, okay, or you might want to add sounds and also, yes, you might want to play underground music. Now we have a list of them in here. I don't want YouTube to ask for most of the music right now, they are all copyrighted. So I just have to.
What's good, my people? It's your favorite street journalist, Tom from CapCut Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan.
So you might decide to just allow the sound to play on the underground by reducing the volume. So from here now, you can see this sound that we added is much more longer than the entire video. So we have to make sure we cut it back. You have to cut this. You have to drag it back to the length of the video. Yes, you have increased the sound a bit.
It's Tom from CapCut Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan. Something big is going down on the 30th of August, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's the Owambe Retro party hosted by one other than Ibadan Vibe Tribe. My God, this trip.
So after completing all the edits, now you can see we have this overlay just to show this flyer on it. Then we have this. These are the effects I added, the transition, and also the sound. So now I think we should add captions. So here you can click on captions on right here, and then you will be able to select a template for which you want your caption to show. I think I will want this. Then I will auto generate. You see how it's been displayed on the screen. Maybe I think I should take this. Yes, this one is better. Then I will generate captions. So just take about a few seconds to get it completed. Then you will see your captions being automatically generated. This is only available for the CapCut Pro. If you're using free CapCut, I'm not sure you can do this. So now the captions has been automatically generated. So I will just need to.
What's good, my people? It's your favorite street journalist, Tom from CapCut Media, and I'm live in the city of Ibadan. Something big is going down on the 30th of August.
I just need to download this. I think this is the work is already done. And if you think you need to edit the captions, maybe there are wrong spellings, you can select any one of these captions. You can see as I selected this one now, then you go to the text. You see it says, "What's good, my people?" You can change it from here and save. So that's how it is. So from here, I think we're done. I'll be able to export my final result. So I just have to immediately this loads 100%. We have the video downloaded inside my computer. And that's it. You just learn how to turn plain text into powerful videos using just ChatGPT, Google Veo 3, and a touch of CapCut magic. Imagine the possibilities of creating event promotions, reporting trending news, and also doing product ads within minutes without breaking the bank. Zero production cost. If you find this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to Tom Insights Up, and comment if you want more tutorial videos like this. Now go create your videos. The digital world is yours to conquer. Bye bye.